obian share video no me a show some motem en ka che
Ametoku ma bi amano ma we ye no wajuma kwa mi kwa mi share brand asuko no ma kwa me nam sudie mo
obi bi ni abobonu aka beto akuma bi amano ewise adwuma wo ye no ye owo adwuma obi bi ne kwa me free fa ka bi aka beto akuma ma me ewise adwuma me ye no ye owo adwuma adwuma me ye no ye owo adwuma adwuma me ye no ye owo adwuma mechia obi bia wo sa Facebook live yi so enanwumre. And then I'm not going to go in my usual shouting, dealing with issues too hard. But me per se your dream bibi hon. Me per se your bobo bibi hon. Me per se your anka se tenase. Na ye susu bibi hon. Na ye uno se Ghana baby a ye kono sebi. Are you on the right path? Both NDC and NPP ye nyina ye nwendwen bibi hon sisi a. Yensusu bibi ho me ba na me ne wa beka ye cha adwen enra me ne me brother binam na obusa question bi sa question na obusa ye no mada adwen ho na me pesa me ne umienu nyina esusu ho na ye bobo ho ne obusa ye ho sa question no na mebusa no wo sa platform isu say are we building a temporary Ghana ye ankasa ye gya ho kwa ye mane ba be build a permanent Ghana na me reason ye very simple me ba na be kire omu. But before I'm dealing with NPP supporters. NPP supporters say, TME. Be a wide dream with a TME. Make a message in politics wo me wo ho ana menka se bio e kopem se ye bedu 2020 yes e beto aba no ye beba ne be access se sa ye campaign na ye no eso aba mfaso ana eso ma mfaso ba ye tena o mane science. NPP is gradually growing to become an intolerant party through their support base. Intolerant party through their support base. Yet we are democratic. We are the leading democratic party in Ghana. But gradually we are becoming intolerant. NPP is becoming intolerant by the day. And yesuro si ebeka yen kano kre tamane yen kan semono amana favor so obeba power no they were happy. NPP supporters were happy. And then me call best scouts nana prempe war ho and I am so surprised they say who the same people who were praising best scout nana. Thank you. Bobby Blinks edene one but exactly as I wanted. Exactly as I wanted na Bobby Blinks edene one bano na me say come call in the usual make a margin actually obi no but Bobby Blinks I make a mention. Oba in the comments and they say you talk too much. Bobby Blinks for the past 2 months me video that means I don't talk too much. Bobby Blinks NPP entered the anima mini NDC entered the anima mini Bobby Blinks the before I said me acquire campaign man na Kufuor now show them wada tie me ma acquire campaign ma Kufuor because me pese me nya bibi me acquire campaign ma Kufuor because me pese Ghana etumpon ekonanim. NPP gradually your supporters are becoming intolerant with this nonsense of saying you talk too much. Sa freedom of speech na Kufuor the champion ye no na was yenya freedom of speech na yemfa nkobe payeto e wo bola so was freedom of speech no yenya yemfa sign language mum sign language enankasa freedom of speech no was yenya ya yemfa nkobo vuvuzela e wo stadium Wakasa freedom of speech na wano a champion ye no. Wasi enya ye fanya dai. Wasi ya fankasa. An NPP supporters be a madrin ya papa. Obi bia na no say or can the hanwa. Must you talk too much, especially on social media. And then Multimika say you talk too much. Best Scouts Nana Prempe FBA ja from January 2016 to December. And man supporting MPP. And one man can't say you talk too much. You are crazy, margin ya papa. Monu aya mumbekisa mesemi ya margin sa menkasa. Me ya margin sa menkasa biu. Badian shanya hai ema dianu so ansay. I can promise you, say anybody a man who say what comment will obi page so say you talk too much because Nipane can be about MPP, I will block you. Because I'm talking too much and now in favor MPP. Am I oba power? What you mean can Crawford Sabua and share omuyam? Because you think say they should not say what they feel. The same talking too much, you know, and the MPP bar power, TMA. Hey, to me, power. Now within 2 months, you criticize you. The other thing is MPP bar the bay, whereby 6 months to pay, and I such an unserious and unreasonable statement to make. UK governance. The very moment you said Tony Blair Akono, David Cameron Betuaso, the things were moving. There was no breakage, say. David Cameron Betuaso, yeah, 6 months. I read your bet me. Governance is a continuous process. It continues. At young people bar power day one, no, they must be held accountable for the day one. Young train for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years. Asanya Kasa. And the most people support us now. Most sorry, Anna, you talk too much. Anna, what you say? Anna, you say na 6 months, Pena. 6 months, you know, we are accounting Nana Kufuado by the day. By the day. We are not accounting him for 1 year, 4 years, 3 years. Allow people to speak. Allow them to speak. Allow them to talk. Allow them to express their grievances. Nana Akufo-Addo is not somebody or intolerant. So the followers of NPP stop being too intolerant. What is this issue of, oh, you talk too much, you talk too much? What is it? What is it? For the past 2 months, I haven't been on my wall. I haven't made any video. But when I go to the wall of the same people who fought tooth and nail to bring MPP to power, the likes of Biscout Nana Prempe, the likes of Kumasi Nyame, the likes of, and when they are saying the very things that brought them to power, no, and my NDC lose power, no, so I'm more rebuking MPP on it. You will get some dump-headed MPP followers who will go on with you talk too much. You talk too much. And what is wrong with you? When they were saying things in favor of MPP, you did not say they talk too much. Now when they are saying things to correct MPP, so they do not cause the same thing that sent NDC into opposition, you tell them you talk too much. What is wrong with you? Yatu Abama Nana Akufo-Addo. Only in Ghana, and there is a breakage of governance. Only in Ghana. And there is a breakage of governance. Because say Yatu Abba near changing government, yes, oh, change my government in 10 years. Yeah, their school start. You buy a 6 month you 6 months now. You buy a 1 year pay. On say you buy no na enye. It's the first year na year foundation. You the first year na year foundation. You know. I feel I'm on to abama for the second term. Now you found two. What is wrong with us? What is wrong with us? Then we have substandard thinking people who support this idea. Say, Yama government is space. Now offer nye ejuma. Or the year ejuma, yes. But the people who feel unsatisfied on daily basis need to speak. You can't put them in silence. You can't keep the people in silence. You want to curb them into cowards by telling them, you talk too much, you talk too much. The NPP has just started what Mahama and his government did. Yes, it's true. It's true. They are gradually becoming intolerant. Me, I will say it just as it is. When did speaking your mind become a sin? When did it become a sin? You tell me. When did it become a sin? The Bobby, whatever. When I finish, I'm going to find you and block you. Not because I hate anybody on my wall, but simply because you are intolerant. Simply because you are trying to curb freedom of speech, which I do not support. Yeah, too about campaign boy MPP. No, we are not cowards. We are not going to kowtow to the whatever of MPP. It is a boy, Richard Nana Prempe, Bescout Nana Prempe, Germany, onto Ghana ha. But osay na wode ni nimdia ni nyansa na juma yaso wode koye ojani nyina for 1 whole year. This guy was on Facebook continuously fighting tooth and nail to bring MPP to power. The likes of Kumasi Nyame, they fought tooth and nail. In as much as you might think their voices are not heard, believe you me, social media contributed about 80% to the campaign that brought MPP. I am saying 80% carefully. I know what I'm saying. Social media contributed no less than 80% to bringing MPP to power. Social media. Because during back in the days, say obi actual politician be chan trust my year bibi wo krachi kete krachia. There was no way we could prove it. But now, when politicians be basa mayanu wo bodjesa anwo, wo so be gina bodjesa anwo atwa picture say oh wo boa. No, they are two social media. Now social media spread it. Now we are here for nyina. So whether we like it or yes, social media contributed largely to the bringing of MPP to power. So if you want to downplay the effect of social media and the people who kept on being bloggers on social media, if you want to downplay them, because at here, Emma Refia, be very careful. Be very careful. MPP supporters, be very careful. This thing you've started doing, you downplaying the same people, you are sort of cabin them into cowards by always telling them you talk too much. MPP supporters, be very careful. Be very careful. At here, my refugee, munya careful, me catch them. And now about Frank Crawford are the very people. Me, I won't come here and come and tell you, and I'm afraid where one fa, none of them bothers me. You know why? Because I'm a hard-working guy. I work. But the more you know. Now let me move on to the second topic. Now, one of the things that means a Ghana microphone for my game koso. So question will be busa. Yakasa bibi a temporary. As a wood sit dying. Okay? Now I build a temporary structure. Okay? Temporary structure near say. Me be sit dying. But my main building container be answer baby. And I mean building like it will be near for your tools. Yam for your BBA in and no yet the main diner who see no. Okay? But who here BB to support their warrior. But me said the Ghana penning for a develop Ghana. As if say or more develop temporary Ghana. Now your money and chirimane beba later na abe build a permanent one am I. Because mentias say, me mentias Me mentiasie, I can't think far, I can't think madness. Yet Kromha, Electricity Company of Ghana. Electricity Company of Ghana. In other jurisdictions, uko UK me pamocha mo UK mon kan kire me. Baby a ubehunu say electricity wires ene nam soro. Mon kan kire me baby a ubehunu say telephone wires ene nam soro. Mon catch me baby am behunu say ye kwan a ye di kan ye sapetin ba ko na omu di quota ne be fefa so no ma sapete so ye beto aba na atan hu pa me pese mon kire me baby am was developed ye kan ye say developing country any developed. It is electricity wires in namosoro na UK 4 years so many years ago. It is omu say enye eti ene omu the electricity wires ever form through a tunnel. And na moving forward as Ghana yen dwene ho say ye beya the right thing na ye go so the electricity wires ever soro. Eti ya build this temporary Ghana no na eguso say na ye maintenance culture e so bad say ye go so say Ghana ye na ya seno eti ya build a class sports stadium esi wa ye be make sure see ye betwa ya matches na wo ho ni nyina asai ansani asa ko replace with the taxpayers money. It is a one number bit to say the whole of Achimota ube unu say a street light na ho ni nyina dundum etu na motorway so a whole motorway that links one of the major cities in Ghana. Ube wunu se motorway no emu atutu ntokuro. Evisa ye kwan na ye nya kwan no ema ne nye ye preko. Ye temporary structures. Ansana na ye Ghana ha na si ye tu kwan ko ye wunu se UK wo omuni gutters. They have tunnels, underground tunnels. Adan yemfa kanto kaso. Na yentimi mwakanye underground tunnels na. Yabe linki all the water resources na a cause flood in Ghana. Na yenya obi amana beye Kwame Nkrumah Dubai. No, why ye the same gutters na free Kwame Nkrumah penso ye gutters no na ye nya na Kufuado no so aba o se ye free bibi say development no omuko suku wa brochire no omu say UK ba bia no abehunu mfutuo omu say ba bia ni wa America abehunu mfutuo enso ye kwan wie na ye jamfutuo agu ne nchen asif say ye pavement wo kwan no ho a ye ba bu yen mponkoma. Eti mene woka say udru kaso akwa mu ho a ye fra bibi West Hills Mall no ye big pa enso kwan a elidi ko ho no ba bia Asamoah Gyan aba beto ni fie $3.something million no sensio to a up to today abino ka say ensio to a na achi anua ni nyina firi soro na abafele kwan nim bossa. Ensure na ache anua ni nyina free Asamoah Gyan esoro ho no Asamoah Gyan soro ho na ache anua ni nyina begu kwam ayasa so many years Ghana yanka ho asem eti ya chese beku nipa wie kura yanka ho we ye ku nipa wie a yanka ho we say we don't value life. Sa adie no mo baye no fasika megwo mbotoma they don't value it. It's a question na me busa ne say are we building a temporary Ghana? Na ochina be yen chirima ba build a permanent one na because a permanent Ghana na build ya and ya Ghana mpanimfo yi sa electricity wires na ye de fa wiem no atwam Ghana foi ya panimfo sa gatas na mebo mo building en keten no atwam sa flood be jai wa Accra. We need well constructed underground tunnels. Ghana panimfo mo fa kanto kaso na munya dia ebeche. Our maintenance culture is so bad. Our maintenance culture is so bad. It's not even funny anymore. Ghana mpanimfo say ye kwan ne de sa metal no esesa kwan ne ho a ye de sesa kwan ne ho a say you do baby na metal ne lusu anaka bi kobomu a we should think about human beings. Say human beings koso applies our route no etiyentu mrika ni enkoye sa nade no na yenya isa sa nade no ekoso trouble me frika yenye ne eye ofanko tai fa kwamu dade bia yiniti wo so many years are rebuilding a temporary Ghana yeye bibia yenti minsa nhwe made ni nyeye permanently. It's a minute walker say, yes, here East Legon fly over from Spinters to East Legon. But the inside antenna say, and when I say the next 10-15 years, there will be more cars. It is an here the 2 lanes, the 5 lanes. With the RSS East Legon, the year mobile building, the next 5-10 years, they will need to reconstruct it again. Because yet Kroma, Tetakwashi runabout, you construct it, and so and serve the purpose in it every say I'm far journey and toho. So are we building a temporary Ghana? So that our grandchildren, our great-grandchildren will one day come and build a permanent one or what? I don't get the whole situation. I am trying so hard to understand it. I don't get it. Sir, is Legon fly over from Spinters here they for motorway no no. Have we sat down to think about the next 10, 15, 20 years where there will be more cars than now? Because I don't get it. And then you go so the electricity wires when the people who started it were more the lights in the brain, or more genuine one say, yeah, the wires and sure to it's mitigun crofo, and sure to a kun crofo, and crofo through eco teacher wires. It will move the far underground. Why can't we do the same, Ghanaians, our leaders? Why can't we do the same? Why must there be an interchange as big as Tetakwashi interchange? And there is still huge traffic on that lane. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm trying to get it. I don't get it. Yampani for more building temporary Ghana, Amayana. Kwame Nkrumah was so visionary and said, oh, no, say, Tamamoto. What is wrong with us? Then he abatua ba omuye nioma bia nketengete ni ama unsuo kakra ni ama we kakra. Then such a shameful act, they call us say we have developed Ghana. You develop Ghana. Meanwhile, so mutu kwa kwada bia omu underground trains omu akwan brofo akesie quote akesie refinement akesie omu na refine me say omu posha ne kwa na emwa. We are refined. It we are refined and what change I will say. Quite now one am so every and sawam eba besi pokwaseno sa kwino potos baswa. This is common sense. All sancro forecast. It is a potono. As soon as possible, we must fill it. I don't know how my way. I don't know how I'm penning for. What is wrong with what is this? What is this? Now what point Juma? Your friend be interchange. Light was super brave. Kutatakwashi Akramo. On my yetimuno, we are so reckless. Me mamu example be that is my last statement I am making. Shababi a Malcolm na ne wo wa chimota ebu ye no. Malcolm nebu achimota no. Malcolm nebu achimota no. Almost say see another Malcolm ewo ho. Okay? Listen to what I'm saying. Now omo betimi aka kire ye mpanimfo no say omo nwene oman ne ho enche omo botom no. Sa Malcolm na omo si ne wo eho no. Okay? Say ye mpanimfo no nwene ho a ene meka kire mu play. Say Malcolm no ka mo ba mu omasia. One thing you should have considered say ekwan no amoya ne ketua bi no Sa kwan no an enkrofo de befa so aba Malcolm ho aba ho. It to be on the safer side. Now on for pressure meto nkrofo am free mile 7 ebesna ko achimota so no. Ese ka mu enforce se Malcolm ebe ye sa kwan na eda na chi ekopie Kingsby no sa kwan na ese ka Malcolm eye na oguso ansa na omo bie omo Malcolm no ano. This is common sense because omanya sa kwan na the same route no just the normal people fashion. Now almost the whole Accra they are going to redirect traffic to Sam Malcolm no. It's common sense in Chiramo say mon force o mo munya kwan no. Are we building a temporary Ghana? Common sense in Chiramo penny for say mon force Malcolm for no e mo munya sa kwan no ana. Common sense o. Because omanya sa kwan na Kingsby ho ebrewrem no a. The same road no ye use Achimota mile 7 no and no na ni pardon bebra ebe kosa Malcolm no ebe use and the pressure eba beto omo so there will be traffic. Yempedin for think this is not rocket science. This is simple analysis of issues. Yempedin for think. If not anka MP owo mi krom ama poma Dwaben constituency wonko jina honko bojja eja and fred the whole of Achiase mine adenya wose manya nkrofo bi mutianie manya nkrofo bi a omo pese omo betu borehole ema Achiase mine etimi bojja afre ahemfo na me de nkrofo no akyere wow enyesi wo kotu borehole na mo dade o enyesu otubo ho na mo wie no ofre dwase mo mra be de mayamamu me de nkrofo no achre keke because on him say we are so substandard say ye kokko jina ho say nkrofo no mu betubo ho ni o ye mo say mo we a development anka ye benya your former president John Dramani Mahama amena ko Cape Coast oye campaign 2012 no the China for akogina dwam say we mu na ebe ye kotokraba come on it's a temporary Ghana na ye build ana said die e na ye temporary Ghana ana ai nyame betu amoka o modie nyame betu amoka yempanifo wo modi bibia brie no so say aso mo na akọ school aso mo na ye refine they are intellectuals because omoka brofo no so a language is not a measure of intelligence brofo na brofo akase no omo coat no omo socks no omo hanging trousers no omo afro omo say we are refined because we dress like brony. My brother, you are stupid. Who say you are refined? Refined from where? My brother, you are refined from where? Because Oka brofu good. And now Osa Kwame despite brofu no abekan wonte. As we be nyuma bebre. The common sense is working. Then they tell me posh. They tell me refined. My goodness. Wamuku ko suku no obere obi CV ne te Harvard dia Cambridge dia and so common sense to reason they don't have it. In other jurisdictions engineers solve problem, but in our side of the world engineers create problem. That is why they will do a gutter and narrow it when they know the gutter is situated in Kwame Nkrumah, Dubai, where a lot of people are there, and they will not even cover the gutter, my brother. This is the level of the people we are dealing with, and we call them intellectuals and refined brains. Because trousers are hanging, so they see themselves more superior and intelligent. Brofwa kasia lawyer so and so. My brother, are you crazy or something? And these are the same people we keep on changing. These are the same. We keep on reshuffling them. Or in the name of they are elite. Elite where? Elite, they are elite, but they cannot, they are not even impacting positively. We sat in this country, Richard, thank you. We sat in this country and we saw elites who were actually praising. They were praising John Dramani Mahama for the commencing of sugar factory. Why in actual sense, sugar factory, the whole of the world, we are trying to cut down the intake of sugar because of its related diseases. And the country sat down and said, "Ya person ye be another sugar factory." Misplaced priority. We live in this country, the whole of Accra, the capital city, the most closest farming community in Accra. Mamenka ni tree. Womo do efuo pa womo Accra. Omo ben Accra eye ofrin sawamu a wode fa akwamu akodru amfaso akodru afuoje akokraboa dokotoa kota. This is the closest farming community. Udi abusa womo ya chobas wonkra ha se baby a omunya omo banche efri he. About 80% of banche no efri kraboa kota. And surprisingly, Kronidi the quota, and so Minoka say, from Nanti Kojoho Besine, from Kojoho Besine, or Moon quota. And so one of your board, dear, your board friend, your bunch every misplaced priority, nya quino, Emma Omon Tom, no to be fed your anima, it will be to me a year, Diane, no dia begu quan, can't be uncle. Ma for Janks, you better do one name, and you go on up pro. Na pro na ya sadi sikana kede ba kwaye sa kwan no ne ya de akọ ne ya de aye asphalt no ewo East Legon baby a ebi wodita ya mpanimfo mo abro ana yenso a yedi o machi no followers ne yedi o machi no we are so weak in the mind, everything convinces us. Say ya pay one ni dia yentina wo ne enkoso mo mind sa. Media, I'm a hard worker. I will survive any day. Believe you me. Me, I go through hardship every day. And I survive every day. I make life all by myself. I don't need no government. I can tell you. I fought for NPP. But on mobile, you know, many problem be answer me fro be, and I'm here say I don't care. But Ghana first. Ghana first. It's Musa NPP for now. You are defending NPP. You are doing more harm than good to that party. The bet me the German is a munya sa munsem huno no. You talk too much, you know. Me for the past so many weeks. Me ma Facebook. Me can't wait. Me yamejuma. But me huno say me nam phobia. Omo boa ye. Ema ye nya power no. Ye omo sa yo. You talk too much. Omo kasa too much o. Another nisiko position. They're talking too much. Think about it. Mechiani pa bako Richard Nana Prempedebia, I have respect for you because you have principles, you have values, you stand by them every day, anytime. Who ya campaign my NPP vigorously, but NPP by you are not going to be a bootlicker by praise singing them every time, praise singing them. Oh my idea. It's me the messenger. Obia Musam question, where is A+? Me bacho A+ with the fee. I'm not A+. I'm Kwame Afrifa Mensa. My beliefs, my principles, my ideologies are not that of A+. The people who come here and try compare me to A+, please, I don't do that. So Mesremo, NPP, Ghana, sa temporary Ghana na ye building no. Well, you have a great night. Ekwa didi meduane ready. E come de me no aka say come no de kasa. Me didi every day. I sleep, I wake up, I work. I think about Ghana first. The enko ye beka. De ko ye ba beka wasem. MPP foi at ye ma refie. The DND siko opposition no. Sa pepepe no sha ase amoye. Ye de beka no kore na kire mo. Mo pa no nti mamon frɛ ye mfa ho. Mo pa no nti mamon man ye mfa ho. Na ba ye de ball techi no. Ye de bebo ba dabi. Team ye. MPP for me say obi o NPP ni o me wo ho bia me say aba ye de ball tachi no ye de bebo ban debi na me hira ye onto ye nkwanem wonye yiye na se yetiase na 2020 sa bedru dia ye nya sabi praise singers ye be hwede na na Akufo Addo ba na waye ni aboa no amna ye campaign ana ya aboa no amwasi fom. It is not automatic 8 years for anybody anymore. We are going to make sure. I love Nana Akufo Addo to bet. Nobody should misquote me. But we will make sure say you drew so 2020. Then Nana Akufo Addo aye no ye be hwe ho na se ye be boa no amene nya another 4 years. Ana ye be boa no amene si former koda. Ni nyina agina ono na adwuma so. Etimu amayire mo ho 6 months pe. 6 months pe no. Monko so e be boa mo. Nyamishira monso oma magene of your own am for decide ya besa hia e kasa na anya obi da mesere obi ava ncheme nya de mepe no no. But sometimes you get so angry when you think say wo mo ye refined elite in the society, elite bro focus quote akese. And so when it comes to critical thinking to solve issues, motorway light in so Pokwase Amasamai, there are a lot of potholes are creating accident over omon solve it circle na say ye potholes omon solve it Kumase Accra Road, the two major cities Ekwanya Elidi wonam so anwumra asa wonam jungle omon solve it. Namene hene media me say 4 years in 2020 ya be hwede na na Akufo Addo ye na ese ya be boa no ana ya be pamo no nyame hira obi a ya be kasalita mo ma bai.